Our team reviews your issues in just 60 minutes. Troubleshooter Joe Paganakis joins us now with a follow-up on that Painesville neighborhood and the CSX train. There's a lot of noise there. They didn't like it.
Right. The Solution Center reaching out to CSX this past Thursday, and now Congressman David Joyce on the scene today. Residents living in the Heisley Park subdivision are hoping they'll get a little help from Capitol Hill. They want CSX to reduce what they call excessive whistleblowing that has kept them awake at all hours of the early morning.
It happens up to 50 times a day. CSX trains on the move behind the Heisley Park subdivision in Painesville. And on the scene today, 14th District Congressman David Joyce. Congressman Joyce and Painesville city leaders were here to witness firsthand what neighbors say they've been dealing with for the past year. Excessive train whistleblowing and pictures and video sent into the News Channel 5 Solution Center of trains parked and idling in their backyard for days, creating noise and fumes.
I think it's great that we have a lot of people wanting to represent and help us to try to find a solution to the problem.
Angela Tutelo is pleased Congressman Joyce and News Channel 5 are responding, working with CSX to find a compromise.
I like living on our development, and I like our neighbors, and I care about our neighbors. But then when it gets to where it is today and there's a problem, you have to solve a problem. You can't just sweep it under the carpet and think it's going to go away.
Congressman Joyce says he'll work with his contacts in the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee.
We're working on a transportation bill and bring it to Chairman Schuster's attention that there's been some issues here, and it seems like it's a lot of bad behavior that's creating problems for people because they deserve a good night's sleep. I mean, obviously they move close to the railroad. They understand it's not going to be perfect, but it should be right.
Congressman Joyce says CSX has made some improvements, but more must be done.
After we have a chance to have a look at it firsthand, bring FRA and get them involved in the discussions, as well as CSX, and get to the bottom of it and try to get it resolved.
Now, CSX told News Channel 5 it is looking into its whistleblowing and parking protocol in that area. Congressman Joyce and Painesville city leaders are also working with the Federal Railroad Administration to see what changes could be made to take care of all the issues. And Danita, we will have an update on this in the coming week. And lots of social media response to this story. Some people with the residents, others saying they should have known that they were moving
in the
railroad,
first place,
right,
yeah,
when they built the house. But you know, you still sympathize with them to an extent.
You do. I can understand both point of view.
That's for sure.
All right.